Now, one of the greatest lessons that I ever learned was I was commissioned, you could call it. I mean, there was like an advertisement in the Village Voice, 1996, somewhere around there. Years of, I don't know, I better shut up about that because people get turned off. Oh, he must be so old. But you know what? uh, Age is timeless. It just doesn't exist. It's just all so relative, as Einstein said. Anyway, the mural was for some new nightclub opening on at next to Live Bait on 23rd between Park and Broadway. I forget the name of the place. They closed a long time ago. I hear the mural is still there behind plaster, though. And what are you going to do? But it was there, and I did postcards from it and got some attention for some shows and sold some work, both in New York, for the murals in New York, and then it helped to publicize a show that I had at the Hewitt Business Center in Winston, which was successful. It made money. Not a lot, but when you make money, people need to eat, and they're going to buy art. That's already, to me, that's already a plus, a big plus, and that's what happened. I made $2,000 profit, you could say, I guess, at the Hewitt Business Center. It was partly due to that postcard, which I asked teacher who wishes to remain anonymous, what should I paint on this mural? This is way back in '96 in New York, where teacher lives. Wishes to remain anonymous. He said, well, you will paint a family walking into a portal. It will be Adam and Eve and their child. They will have a child. And I said, well, teacher, there's no light in this. This was back before, I didn't have any money. Totally broke. And it was 1996. There were no, you can't just hold a cell phone. There were no cell phones available, not to me. I didn't have anything. There may have been rudimentary stuff, I guess, in '96. I don't remember. I know I didn't have anything, and I said, look, I don't have anything. I don't need money, and all I have is there's a light bulb, and I'm going to have to bring a ladder. I don't even have a scaffold. He said, well, it's all within you, what that family looks like, what the bodies look like, what the anatomy looks like, what the faces look like. You can do it. And you know what? I did it. I have postcards of it. I'll post them at some point if and when the time is right. But you see how we're developing. The imagination remembers what an eraser looks like, and sort of like what looks right, what works, along with the grain, along with the curvature and the composition, everything working together on January 18th, 2026.